So I just went to Ulta and I purchased some products from the new Tarte Fall Collection, and all of the products are under $25. So I really just wanted to try them out because, I mean, if they are already selling the pumpkin spice latte at Starbucks, fall is here, right? I have my fall colors on. So we got some fall makeup releasing from brands already, and soon we're gonna have holiday makeup. So I am really excited. What really caught my eye about this collection when I went to Ulta was the packaging. So at Ulta, they had like a display with the products. All right, so let me show you guys what I purchased. Before we get started, if you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Sylvia. I normally upload every Monday and Thursday unless something came up or anything, and I update you guys on Instagram if anything changes. And I do cruelty-free makeup reviews here on this channel. All right, so let me show you guys what I purchased. So I got the lip gloss trio and I'm gonna be doing swatches. The packaging is so cute. So the lip gloss trio is $25 and it's vegan. And then I also got the eyeshadow palette. Again, the packaging is super cute. It has a scarf here in the front and plaid outer packaging. Super cute. So the eyeshadow palette is $25. So I'm gonna start with the eyeshadow palette. Okay, I really am like obsessed with the packaging because it's literally plaid packaging. Like it even feels like fabric. When you open the palette, it does come with a mirror and then 7 eyeshadow shades and 1 blush shade. It's supposed to be a full-size blush. It is cardboard packaging. Let me just go ahead and open the glosses for you guys. So this is the packaging of the glosses, and the tops are so freaking cute. They're all like different patterns, plaid. It smells really good. It kind of smells like their other eyeshadow palettes. It does smell like chocolate. It smells pretty good. The only thing I kind of wish that came in this palette, an orange like matte shade is missing. They do kind of have like an orange shimmer shade, which is called Pumpkin Patch. The names of the shadows are really cute. So I am going to apply eye primer. I'm using the ABH eye primer. I just really like this eye primer. It's so good. You need the tiniest amount of this eye primer. I basically just blend it out with my finger or with the beauty sponge. Alright guys, so I am first going to start with the shade Hayride, which is like the matte beige shade. And I'm going to be using my E40 Sigma brush. Ooh, it's pretty pigmented. I actually was not expecting it to be this pigmented. It kind of looks a little light in the pan. It's definitely blending out like really easy. I'm going to use this film. I'm going to go in with the shade Pumpkin Patch, and I'm using an Eco Tools brush, which is like a smaller blending brush. So these shades do have some fallout. It's definitely like a really pretty shade. And then I am going to go back with the shade Hayride and kind of just apply it on the edges. I feel like this shade would also be really pretty to use like all over the lid. So I kind of want to use the green shade. The green shimmer shade is called Sippin' Cider. I'm going to use that on the outer corner of my eyes. I'm using a Sigma E55 brush. You want to be careful with the shade because it does have some fallout. Okay, so I really like this green shade. Okay, so then I'm gonna go back in with that Eco Tools brush and kind of just blend out the edges a little bit of the green shade. So I'm gonna go back in with the Anastasia eye primer and kind of like cut the crease. So you guys don't really have to do this step. You guys can just go in with the shimmer in the inner corner. Alright, so I'm going to go in with the shade Corn Maze, which is the gold shimmer in the palette. I'm using like a flat eyeshadow brush. This is from Thrive Cosmetics. It's the eyeshadow lid brush. I'm also applying that shade in the inner corner. Kind of want to see how it applies using my finger. Alright, and then with my finger, I'm going to grab the shade Apple Pickings and kind of apply that one in between Corn Maze and Sipping Cider. I feel like this one has like the most glitter out of all the shimmers, but it also has fallout. So I like to blow away any of like the glitter before applying on the eyes, because then it's just gonna fall all on my face. I already have some like right here. And then go back in with the shader brush and the green shade that I had applied earlier. Kind of just blend the edges. Okay, I kind of want to use the blue shade Tailgate and apply it on the very outer corner of the eyes on top of the green shade. And then blend out using Hayride and Pumpkin Patch. So with a small pencil brush, I'm going to grab the shade Homecoming, which is like the cream shade. Kind of just highlight the brow bone with that shade. And definitely apply that one on the inner corner as well. Kind of just brighten up the inner corner. And then reapply Corn Maze right on top. Kind of want to apply a little bit more of the green. And I'm using it really. Alright, so I'm going to apply liquid eyeliner, mascara, lashes, and do my lower lash line, and then I'll be right back. I don't understand why my camera just stops recording, like out of nowhere. It's really annoying. So for mascara, I used the Big Ego mascara by Tarte Cosmetics, and I really like this mascara. So I decided not to apply false lashes because I actually like how this looks just with mascara, but I am going to curl my lashes with an eyelash curler. Once I already have mascara, gently, it kind of just lifts the lashes a little bit once I already have mascara on. So I like to do this sometimes if I'm not wearing false lashes. And then it kind of just lifts. So yeah, I really like how this look turned out. So the only thing I will say about the eyeshadow palette is that it did have some fallout. So I can see like glitter specks on my cheeks, and I couldn't get that off. Other than that, the shadows are really pigmented. The shades are really nice for the fall. I feel like they really are like fall colors. I really like the shadows. They blended out really nicely. So I went ahead and zoomed out a little bit, and I'm gonna use the blush brush from Thrift Cosmetics. I really love this blush brush. And then just go in with the blush, which is called Fall Feels. Oh my god, I freaking forgot how good Tarte blushes are. I haven't really used Tarte blushes lately, and I remember I used to use Tarte blushes all the time. They were like my go-to blushes. And I don't know, for some reason I kind of just stopped using Tarte blushes, but I freaking forgot how good they are. Because I have oily skin and texture, it like really does not accentuate any of my texture on my cheeks, and it just looks really smooth. And this is actually a really pretty blush shade. I think this is gonna be like my new go-to blush. I really like this shade. I actually wasn't sure that it was gonna come out pigmented or not really show up on my skin because it does look a little lighter in the pan, but I can definitely see the pigment. I really like it. And I'm just gonna blend it out with my beauty sponge. I think that actually made the palette for me. I feel like there was still like maybe something missing in the palette. I would recommend the palette. It's just really cute. The packaging, the shadows are nice for the fall. I like it. Okay, so moving on to the gloss trio, I am going to apply a little bit of lip liner, which I am wearing a little bit right now. This is from Morphe. It's the Left Bite lip liner. I actually have been really liking this lip liner. Oh, I get it now. So the name of the gloss trio is called Hygge and Kisses, and Hygge means the feeling of comfort, joy, and coziness. So that's the reason why they named it Hygge and Kisses, which that's pretty clever, I think. So each of the shades have scents as well: cinnamon, creme brulee, and caramel apples. It says that they are infused with hyaluronic acid and reflective floating glitter, formulated without parabens, mineral oil, phthalates, triclosan, sodium lauryl sulfate, and gluten. The eyeshadow palette is also formulated without those ingredients. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply the shade Creme Brulee first, which is like more of the gold. Yes, it does smell like creme brulee. It does have like a gold shimmer, so it kind of blends with my skin tone. But I'm gonna go ahead and just apply it on my lips. That's so pretty. Okay, I was not thinking that I was gonna like this one because it looks really gold in the tube, so I was kind of afraid that it was gonna come off kind of yellow. And it's so freaking shiny. It does feel like more of a thicker formula for gloss. A little sticky, but not too sticky. Does collect like around the rim if you apply too much of the gloss. So I would say don't apply too much of the gloss. You literally only need a little bit of the gloss anyway, but I wanted to apply kind of like a second layer. It's very glossy. I do like this gloss shade. I feel like it's very wearable, so I'm gonna take it off now. So another thing to note is that these glosses have Portulaca pilosa extract, which is a skin conditioner which helps minimize the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, and they also contain vitamin E. Alright guys, so the next shade is called Cinnamon. So this one is more of a warmer shade, and yes, it smells like cinnamon. And the scents are actually not too strong that they bother me. So the second one right here is Cinnamon. As you guys can see, it does have more of a warmer tone. I think I'm gonna really like this one too. Ooh, pretty. Okay, so that's one layer. I'm gonna apply another layer. It does apply a little bit sheer, but it's really, really pretty. I feel like this one kind of just is more on the nude side, and it's very glossy as well. I do feel like the first one, Creme Brulee, popped a little bit more. It was a little bit more shiny, but this one's still very shiny and glossy. All right, so the last one is Candy Apple, and this is the more of the red gloss in the lip trio. And this one smells really good. It smells like candy apple. Alright guys, so this one right here is Candy Apple, and as you guys can see, it does apply sheer, but it has a hint of red. Alright guys, so this is Candy Apple, and as you guys can see, this one does look like a little bit more red from the other two shades, but it's still not too red. It does still apply sheer, so if you apply one layer, it does apply pretty sheer. Second layer, then you can see a little bit more of the shade, and this one's really pretty too for the fall. I feel like I really, really like this gloss trio. You get 3 glosses for $25. I think that's a really, really good deal. They do come with a really decent amount of product in each of the glosses, and the packaging is super, super cute as well. So the paint shadow pot that I didn't purchase, that's probably something that I wouldn't recommend because it does come in like a loose powder. It does get very messy. I like more of the solid formula. So it is buy one get one 50% off, so you know, it's up to you. The finished look is really pretty. It is very shimmery. So just wanted to let you guys know. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you guys are excited for fall. I'm definitely excited. We started decorating our house already with fall decor. We went to Home Goods. We went to Kirkland's. We've been to Bed Bath & Beyond. There's so many stores that already have fall stuff. And so we like purchased a bunch of stuff already. And I still feel like we don't have enough. We are probably still going to be going to different stores to shop and look around and see what other fall things they have. Alfred's like really excited for like Halloween, so he's like looking at Halloween stuff and Christmas stuff already. So I am going to be posting on Instagram like whatever we find and things like that. So make sure to follow me on Instagram at SilviaMBeauty. Alright guys, so thank you so much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!